There are 3 things you learn in this job. The break room coffee sucks, always label your food, and never go in alone.
All right. So, hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Agents of Lovely. We are going to be picking up right where we left off, but before we get into it, it's time to take a look at the most important part of any story, and that is, of course, the people that tell it. So, we are going to start to my right with RJ. Tell us who you are, who you're playing. What's up?
Hey everybody, my name is RJ. You can catch me at RJS282 on all of the socials. Today I'll be playing Castor, who's a speedster with a symbiote. We both go by he, they.
All right. And you get to popcorn it. Who you choosing?
I'll popcorn it to my twinsies.
Siblings. That is my brother. I am the sister. I'm playing Polluxa, the other half of this symbiote pair, but let's just say I'm a little bit of a brainiac. Think of your Jean Grey, but a little more pink, a little more social media influencer. And if you want to see more of me, check me out on the interwebs at Nefavavi. And I'm going to popcorn it over to everyone's favorite uncle, Agent Monk.
Let's go. Hi, everybody. My name is Patrick Pruny. You can catch me at pcpruny.com over on Blue Sky and at Unbalanced Encounters, a very good actual play podcast. I am going to be playing Agent Monk this evening, and Agent Monk's pronouns, he, him, as he's somewhat recently discovered, he's really trying his best. So I am going to go ahead and popcorn it over to my partner in preventing crime, Sarah.
It's more like adventures in babysitting, to be honest, most days. Hey, everybody, I'm Sarah Roberts. I use any pronouns. I'm going to be playing Agent Angela Renee Lovely, who uses she, her pronouns. And I am going through it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And popcorn?
It's just me.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I forgot we were popcorning.
We forgot our third child.
The words came out of my mouth, and then I was like, you're done. You're good. Shut the brain off.
And
popcorn over to
She's
Molly
just like a
Meadows.
real mother.
I'm the newest kid anyway. It's very easy to forgive me. Hi,
Wait,
my
Shout
name
out
is
to
Mallory.
youngest children.
Yeah, it's rough out here for us. I'm a youngest child. Don't worry. It's fine. I'm used to it. So hi, my name is Mallory. I go by @MoxieBlue all over the internet. And in this particular game, I play Molly Meadows, who mere weeks ago was just a student trying to become a doctor. And now a rat has talked to me in an alley and ruined my life. And now here we are. So also going through it.
All right. And so we're going to pick off where we left off. You just finished the assignment to retrieve Molly, and then you were given the order to turn Molly in, which the team defied. Upon beating Ghost Rider, there's been an eerie amount of silence from S.H.I.E.L.D. to you and your team. The last official act that S.H.I.E.L.D. committed against your squad was to send a wet work team after them. That didn't go over very well for the wet work team, but communication since then has been, well, non-existent. It's bad to be burned, but it's even worse to not know if you are. in this time, Molly has ventured off to LA and had some shenanigans there, but has seemingly returned. And still, all of you are in this moment of uncertainty as to what happens next. You still have your headquarters, still have the car, but anything other than that, you seem to be locked out of. Access to the helicarrier denied. Any attempted contact at other agents, officers, denied. Access to drop zones denied. It's almost as if someone is deciding what to do with the five of you. And that's where we're going to pick back up. In your headquarters, Caster, you've healed from your wounds in the time that has passed. And so my question to all of you is, what are you doing?
Look, I haven't uploaded in 3 days. Do you know how murderous that is on the algorithm? I'm up in my room, I've got my ring light set up, I've got my phone on my stand, and I'm making an apology video to all the hashtag Luxers out there.
Please tell me there's a ukulele.
Give me an ego check with Edge. This is only going to be target difficulty 12.
God, he can't cancel me. Can't. 15?
Yeah, it goes over fine. You notice a bump in your merch sales. But you also pick up that there are TikToks, or rip-rops rather, as they're known in this world. There are rip-rops about the drama, and the people recounting the drama are very clearly on your side. Even though you've got, like, maybe a couple of fringe people that are just like, I told you this is who they were, they're just gonna vanish when you needed them, like that type shit.
Look here, Luxers. At the end of the day, I'm always gonna be there for you. Kind of like some masked hero or whatever. I don't really know, though, because that would be copyright involved, and that would be something that Hound News doesn't care about. But anyways, sparkle on. Happy Wednesday. Turn off the camera.
I think Monk is like down it because this is we have like an incredibly informal setup here, right? Like I'm imagining there's just like a living room to this office space.
Mm-hmm.
Monk is sitting in that living room, parts of his gun all over the coffee table, just meticulously sort of polishing every piece. Polluxa is on the like 90-inch flat screen, and it's like a Twitch window. It's not even full screen. It's just the Twitch window on the 90-inch flat screen. What in the hell is she talking about? What did any of that fucking mean?
You know, you don't have to watch her as she's doing it.
I mean, listen, first of all, she could be giving away secrets. We got to stay on top of this stuff. Second of all, don't you want to be supportive?
Get that on there?
Oh, Ajay did it.
No, I fully support it, but I don't have to.
Caster did it.
Where is Caster, by the way?
That's a great question. I have not seen him in 2 days?
Lovely's gonna sit down as you're cleaning your gun. The kids aren't handling this one well, you know.
Listen, it's no fun being furloughed, but, you figure it out. You wait. The bosses and their bosses eventually figure out what the hell's going on. And then either you get canned or you get put back on the beat.
You hear anything from Molly?
Well, last I heard, they had gotten embroiled in something out in California. I still don't understand how she got to California. But word on the street, you know?
Word on the... What buddy cop film did you roll out of? I swear, God, it's like
I'm going to take this moment to walk out of my room. Hey, so like, why do I have a bunch of merch orders from the Pentagon? Like, this is a big amount. I don't know how we're going to get this out. My manufacturer's already complaining. Oh, hey, Uncle Mug, what's going on? Oh my God, is that, do you have my old stream? Oh my God, you are such a good subscriber.
I don't understand what any of that means, but I appreciate that you apparently have some sort of collective of people that really enjoy listening to you not talk about what you do. So, you're doing
those
great,
are my
kid.
Luxers. 12 million on Rick Rock.
Hold on, 12 million people?
Yeah, and that's, I mean, not including the bots, obviously, but like, I'm #1 in the United States. So like, I got that going for me. Hey, where's Castor?
I don't know. I haven't seen him for like 2 days.
I'm gonna tap into Helen real quick. Hey, Helen, like, do you feel Castor anywhere? I haven't heard from him in a while. He's probably like running it off, but you know, I worry.
Look, sir, I'm not entirely sure what you're asking. Also, I am hungry. When are we getting food?
Oh my God. Helen, girl, chill. We still have to film a Rick Rock for those sponsorships. Besides, looks like Uncle Buck made a mess out of the table. We'll have to clean it first.
no.
She doesn't know either.
Okay, phone. Give it here. Give it here. Come on. Come on. No, you are not escaping into technology on this. Are we able to text amongst each other?
Oh, your technology
Okay,
works.
okay,
Yeah.
does.
Too, like.
Okay. I didn't remember what was confiscated. I have a little chicken nugget brain, everybody.
No, you're good. You're
It's
good.
chicken nuggets
No, you're tech.
and hot sauce up there.
Right now, you have as much access to Shield as an average person. I think that's the better way to put it.
Okay. I am opening up my phone and I am going to find my phone and looking at my family connections. Does it show where Castor is?
Well, we turn the page, and Castor, where do we find you?
It is a zoom in of Lovely's phone screen as it is a map of the North America. You see Castor's Pip running down West 20. Which is, I think, the longest highway in America.
Good God.
Okay, I was like, is that a specific location or okay?
It's close by.
So yeah, how far away from the team are you?
Probably an hour running from for him. He's just been a work dog with no work, so he's just been taken to either jogging or training in the danger room, and Lovely can see on the videos that his danger room training is basically 5 arcade machines being played at once, and then a game of chess on the hardest difficulty at the same time.
Roll me a vigilance check.
I'm okay at these. 15.
15. Okay. I'm going to say that with the 15, you notice a glimmer in the sky that is the telltale sign for you of a camoed vehicle.
Is it following me?
It's hard to tell right now. You're standing still.
He will pull out his phone, probably got a message from Lovely, and just like, hey, I'll be back soon. Sorry about that. Went for a jog. Turn on his heel and start running down West 20 back to the home base.
Okay. Are you still looking to the sky to see if you're being followed?
Occasionally, yeah.
Roll me another vigilance check.
Do you have like a
Sure.
rear view mirror in your helmet like a car?
Actually, some motorcycle helmets do have that.
Oh, wow. Today I learned.
This is going to be with trouble, however.
Ooh, okay, that's on my highest die, right? 15.
15, still hit it. You are being followed.
Well, this is gonna suck. Sorry, Helen, you're about to feel really uncomfortable for a hot second, and he's going to break the sound barrier on the highway to outrun the possible tail.
Is it that part of your anathema?
Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna
Roll me
need a tier 3 harm.
Jesus.
You roll me a Okay, of course it's security not to work right now. Roll me a resilience check. Target number 15 with trouble.
17.
Okay. You're barely able to keep it together. And as the of the sound barrier breaks as you're running, you also hear in the sky.
Is that dot supposed to be moving that fast?
He's got a lot of stress, okay? Also, can I have my phone back so I can order his chicken? Because he's going to be hungry after this.
She makes a good
There's
point.
food in the fridge. We have chicken at home.
She makes
Go
a
start
good
it.
But...
Looking at my phone again, I'm gonna shoot a text to Molly. You back in town?
Literally in the sky. As Molly's like kind of flying over, looking down at the city. Had like just got back to Chicago a few minutes ago from another trip out to California for work. But kind of doesn't know what to do. Because she is very aware of like how you all have been iced out and feels very responsible for it, and like going back is causing more harm than good. And so like while just staring down at the city, looks at you all, or like texts you back looking down at everything and goes, yeah, I just got back in, I'll be home soon.
The only message you get back is pick up bug spray on your way back.
She looks at it and kind of laughs a little bit and is like, sure, sounds good. If we need anything else, just let me know on my way to the store.
Thumbs up response.
And
Lovely.
flies down to the nearest rooftop, pops in a door like she belonged there the whole time, goes down like an apartment elevator shaft, pulls her hood up, and walks to the nearest store to grab bug spray.
As you do, you get a text from Monk from his personal line that just says, "We need to talk."
Stops in the middle of the sidewalk.
Specifically ending in
looks at
ellipses.
this. Yeah, no, looks at this text in the middle of the sidewalk and goes, I like text back, okay, picking up bug spray for Lovely. Could I maybe have context? I have anxiety, you know this.
No rush, ... Talk when you get back, ...
Lux is just over. She'll let no, that sounds more ominous. That sounds like you're a serial killer.
Lexa, the chicken's burning.
Understood. By the way, ellipses aren't good for anxious people. See you soon.
I told you so.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, Monk gets a text from Caster that just reads, "I've got a tail, ...
What the hell? I swear I
What?
never understand what that kid is saying. What does this mean?
He's being followed.
Just
At this
say
point, it
that.
could be should.
Wait, hold on.
You
Who
never
are
heard
following?
someone say that they got a tail?
Not when you're furloughed.
You
We've been
speak
grounded for
like a
weeks.
comic book Dick Tracy all the time. How do you not know this?
I'm off the clock. We've been grounded for weeks. Who's following Castor?
Okay. Looks over at Luxa off in the kitchen, hopefully not burning the rest of the meal. Luxa
God, you're
needs
telling
to
me chicken fried this rice?
Luxa needs to disconnect from the World Wide Web for a day. Castor needs to slow down and actually process. And Molly, I
got Molly.
don't know
worry.
how to handle Molly.
Don't
Okay,
worry about
okay.
Molly. I got Molly. We'll sort that out. They're fine. They're fine. See, look, we're texting. It's great. Castor.
You texted them like that?
What? What's wrong with the? Listen,
Like I
you
said,
just-
it's like you're a
Hold on,
serial
hold on.
killer.
I feel like there's a bigger issue here. If your interpretation of Castor's text is that he's being followed, we probably need to do something about that.
We'll deal with
It's
it.
fine. Helen's with him. He's never alone. And besides, your chicken fried rice is ready as I hand out plates of slightly burned chicken fried rice.
I mean, it's still pretty good.
I know. I heated up the leftovers in the pan this time. This makes me kind of like a sous chef.
Exactly.
It's a lot harder than neurosurgery, actually. I always burn it.
Luxa, do your waiters from last year still fit?
Why are we going to the swamp? I don't want to do alligator specimen collection again. Not
We're
after
not
the whole
going to
thing
the
with King
swamp.
Croc. Where are we going then?
I'm going to get you off the internet, get your brother to sit in a canoe, or I don't know, Dad might have the kayaks available. And Monk is gonna, I don't know, probably stay on the shore with Molly. I don't know if they know how to fish, but we're getting out of town.
We're going.
You
what?
have a dad?
You don't remember? You literally called him Grandpa Lovely.
You know, I just figured that was a thing that, like the folks over at the labs made for us, so we could have the whole
No.
nuclear family thing.
No, we're going to the farm.
We're going to the.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Don't worry, it's not the one upstate. It's in southern Michigan. You'll be fine.
You're taking us to Michigan? The jet is grounded, and you expected us to go to fucking Michigan?
It's a 4-hour drive.
A 4-hour drive?
Would you rather stay here?
I so desperately just want to smash cut toss it.
Yes.
Oh, just real quick
Or
over the
packing the
group
car.
text. Over the group text, Cass just sends, "Hey guys, the tail?" question mark.
All right, listen. Let's maybe deal with this, and then we can go. Why are we going to Michigan? What are we doing about this? What are we doing about this tail?
Do I have a non-shield contact with Coulson? Do I have a burner phone for him? Because I know he passed me one.
Mm-hmm. You have that one, but I don't think that. Yeah,
Okay.
if you needed to reach him, he would just assume that you could use shield tech.
I can't.
Oh, is the thing about people in the family group chat? Like, am I in that?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
if
say
I'm
this
in
is group
that,
chat.
then I am already like buying bug spray, and I'm using Find My to find Castor, and literally all Molly's been is angry. I have plenty of pent up shit to get out. More than happy to do it here. I just
Okay.
text in the family chat, on my way to Castor. I'll take care of it.
All right, so roll me a vigilance check. Target number is going to be 18. It's close, so I'll give you troubles.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm not gonna make it.
All right, so you fly down, you find Castor. They would see you coming.
I'm flying, not running, if that's helpful, but not at like
Mhm.
high heights. Like, essentially flying my way instead of climbing. So like I'll run as far as I can, and then when I realize he's like above me on a highway or something, I'll like gravitate myself up there and everything.
Okay. Yeah, you see it. It is a Quinjet that turns off its camo, and then you see somebody drop out of it. Caster, you see this as well.
Oh, like these motherfuckers didn't learn the first time. All right, here we go.
It is only one person.
Oh, okay. Caster will skid to a stop a couple of meters away from them if they are within his path of running.
As this person falls, you see they lift their hands up and a wire out of their wrist onto the Quinjet, and they swing and land in front of you down. They are a feminine figure clad in a shield uniform with a helmet on, and she takes the helmet off, and you see a cascade of red hair as she holds the helmet, and you immediately recognize the spider bites on her wrist.
Hey, Miss Widow, did I do something wrong?
I'm gonna need you to tell your very angry friend that's approaching extraordinarily quickly that I mean you know on.
1 second, dialing Molly.
I'm like, I am lightning speed towards you. I am getting so close, and I see your call, and I pick up, and I was like, Caster, I'm literally
Wait, no,
there
no, no, no,
in
no, no,
5
no,
seconds.
no, 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 no,
Wait,
you're
wait,
fine.
wait.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
So I don't get to punch a Quinjet out of the sky today?
Hopefully not.
Okay, well, I guess I will hang back. I'm like a 5-second run away from you, so I'm gonna stay right here, and you're gonna keep me on the phone, and if something happens, whoever the fuck is in front of you gets my fist to their face. Got it?
She kind of tangles with supers on the regular and comes out on top.
Oh, well.
I doubt there's much we're gonna be able to do, but okay.
Fair enough. I'm still here as backup if you need me, but I guess I'll stay out of sight considering I'm in hiding and all. So just keep me on the phone.
Is this conversation something that can be spoken over speaker about, or should I hang up?
This conversation didn't happen. There are a number of people that are pulling for you and your team. There are legitimate reasons that our opposition has stated. Contingencies need to be put in place. She hands you a phone. Watch your team leader. If you notice any sort of changes, if things begin to feel not quite right, if things that you know are true are no longer true, you call that phone. You call the number on that phone. And if you feel as though a line has been crossed and you need to take immediate action, you have been given the green light to terminate your team leader.
Caster has muted Molly on the other side of the phone, just like his own speaker.
Yeah.
And whose order is this on?
Director Fury's. Magic is a hell of a thing. She just shoots the wire up. Make sure you're paying attention.
He'll click his cell phone. Oh, I'll see you at home, all right?
Yeah, I'll see you at home.
There are 2 divots where Castor's feet used to be as he kicks off the ground. He's gonna take a lap around the city to clear his head and then roll into the headquarters.
Everybody sees Castor and I'm assuming Molly return.
Yeah.
Thank God. You two, come over here. Lovely's making me tie a kayak to the roof of a car. I've never even interfaced with a
the
kayak.
kayaks are already there. You don't need to bring one. Where did you even get that? Did
You told me it was in the. You told me it was in the storage shed. There was one in the storage shed.
At the we had one here?
Yes.
That's weird.
Is that not what you wanted me to? Okay, well maybe
No.
this just got a lot.
No, I
easier.
just wanted you to pack some clothes.
Oh my
Why?
god, family vacay, hashtag ad, hashtag sponsored.
Lovely's taking us fishing in
Fishing?
Michigan. of
In
all
Michigan?
places.
Why are we going to Michigan?
That's a 4-hour
God,
drive.
It's a 4-hour
So, like,
drive.
Lovely
Yeah, it
actually
is.
has a
I
dad.
have to drive?
Of course.
Yeah,
Lovely
I
has
have
that.
parents. I had a life before I had you
Well,
two.
yeah,
you know
obviously
that? I used to be cool, okay?
Eh.
You're
Oh my
still
god,
cool,
hi
Lovely.
Molly.
Hi, nice to be back home. Sorry this trip was a few more days than I wanted. My ex-boss, that was only my boss for like a day, she's a real pain in the ass. But
Ain't it the way?
yeah, something like that.
No,
Anyway.
yeah, that's why you gotta be your own boss with these things. Speaking of, you need help with that, Monk? And I want to use one of my psychic abilities to just lift the canoe onto
As
the car.
as you do that, I fully am not expecting it, and it comes out of my hands, and I just fall into the car. There's like a great clattering of nonsense. Oh my!
There is just the gust of wind that sweeps through the garage as Castor suddenly appears with a bug-out bag on his shoulder, and he's just stuffing it into the bag.
You're ready to go.
Molly, do you have outdoor clothes?
Yeah, we've lived in a couple outdoorsy places. It's been a bit, but I've got something, and I speedster my way in my like makeshift bedroom that I've got here, and like very quickly throw together like a bunch of stuff in a bag. Like you see clothes like flying out of the closet, me trying to find the stuff that's in the back that I haven't touched in forever. But I like had to kind of bring all my stuff here, or they would have found me at my
Yeah.
apartment. So like
Yeah.
it's kind of just been haphazardly thrown about, and it's all in like a little duffel in a backpack. And I
think-
come back outside.
Lovely leans into Mug. I've always been able to do.
No, that's kind of the new, magic possession situation, right?
Hmm.
And between them and your whole thing, that's why we've been furloughed.
Right. All right, everybody. Wheels up in 20. Get your snacks, get your drinks. There will be no bathroom stop. Everybody tries to go before we leave. Everybody, Monk.
This is gonna be great. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fine.
Family vacation.
No, yeah, like I got
Lovely,
a
I need
vacation,
you
it'll be
to-
just like reels.
I need you to roll me an ego check, please.
I would love to.
Oh my
this
god,
is
that's a
going to
piss ego
be-
check.
Target number 14.
That's what I wanted to be really bad.
Oh man.
21.
Okay,
Nice.
okay,
Hell yeah.
okay. As you were.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Why?
Oh,
As
yeah.
I was. What was happening?
Noir! Hell yeah, right? Say hell yeah right now.
Blink!
Say it though. Say it.
I think
So, yeah. Everybody gets the rundown, starts to file into the car, and we go on a drive.
Who's driving? Who's behind the wheel here?
Oh, Lovely's
Polluxa.
driving.
Okay. Okay.
That feels
Lovely's
right.
driving.
I think partway through the drive, everyone hears Castor's alarm go off, and he just goes, Oh. I gotta sleep. And then his head just hits the window and he's out for the entire car ride.
Perfect timing.
I didn't bring a banner bars. Whatever. Oh my god, Molly, did you see who followed me on Schmidt's Dish Man? Look! It's Tony Stark, the official account. Got the check mark and everything. So, like, do you think he's single? Do you think he wants a problematically young girlfriend?
I have so many thoughts on those two questions.
No and yes,
Yeah,
respectively.
I was about to say probably not and probably yes, but don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, but like, hear me out. Not only would it be a whole girl boss thing, none of y'all would ever have to worry about food or money or whatever again. We could buy a whole new Quinjet since, like, Nick Fury or whatever doesn't want us to have our other one.
Don't hit your dreams to that bedpost, Luxa. He's taken. It's just not in the papers. Driving,
No,
driving,
like-
driving.
Just yaml.
Mm-hmm.
You deserve better than Tony Stark, and
Be
we can
fair.
get you money other places. It's fine.
Ah, that's fair. There was that Hollywood guy. What was his name? Crash? Yeah.
Caster's
Yeah.
hand like raises in his sleep, plucks Polluxa's phone out of her hands, and just tosses it out the window.
That was my third one.
We'll get you
Oh my
another one when
God.
we come back from fishing. And also, Crash is decent. We recently met. He seems cool. Said something about some super group. I don't know. I'm supposed to talk to him at some point. I'm assuming after we're back from fishing, because I have a feeling Mom is going to confiscate my phone.
Just
Oh, which
I got
reminds me,
Lovely's
I like
eyes in the
text-
mirror.
I text John on the way and say, hey, going to be out of town for a few days, maybe. Not quite sure on timeline yet. I'll get back to you when I have signal again. Don't worry, I'm safe with my normal crew.
I need everybody that is the Agent Lovely to make me a resilience check.
Oh my
Jesus Christ.
god.
Oh, I have a feeling I know what's coming.
I don't.
You don't want to know, man.
We're supposed to go fishing.
Wouldn't we all love if things were that simple?
Hey Patrick, you ever play Dredge?
Okay, between Monk and Polluxa, who has the higher resilience score?
I've got a 2.
Plexa has and 1.
And 1.
I thought it was
Polluxa,
higher.
It's a long road trip. I don't know about the size of your bladder, but make,
Ah!
make your calls.
Ew.
Innovations in gaming, folks. We're doing the piss checks.
Piss check!
You gotta do it. We're on
You
a
know,
road trip.
I personally am crossing my legs, but I don't think symbiotes are used to having bladders. So this entire time, Lux is just tapping her leg, getting very quiet, and only Castor can hear this, but just Helen going,
You need to get rid of this pressure. I cannot stand it. What is this? I feel like I'm going to explode, and I'm going to do the other thing you do in your films with hot old men.
"Oh my god, just we'll go to a gas station, okay? We'll get more meat sticks. Just stop."
We are going to make a mess all over this car, and you are not going to be happy about it.
Yeah, whatever. She's just looking out the window.
Lovely just feels a tap on her shoulder.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, I'm feeling a little motion sick. Can you pull over real quick?
All right. Everybody hang on. Lovely will pull over. At the... Let's see, they're heading to Twins Lake. Twin Lakes?
Of course we are.
Look, it probably pulls over around Three Rivers, depending on how long we've been driving.
And Castor will just shove Polluxa towards the woods.
Oh my god, I'm hashtag off the grid or whatever. I'll be right back.
Motion sick.
I rush behind a bush.
There's a gas station right over there.
Yeah, this is funny though.
Yeah, this is better. Just let her do it.
As soon as you run into the woods, to do your business, you find yourself right back at the car.
Okay, maybe I just turned around. I, once again, try to go behind the same bush that I was gonna tinkle behind.
And now you find yourself behind the cart.
Polluxa, just go.
Yeah, just go. You're
don't
totally
need to be
fine. Like, we've
embarrassed.
got time.
Oh my god, no, I'm trying, I swear. Watch. And I, again, try to go to the bush.
Uh-huh.
What do we see?
And what you see is Polluxa runs to the woods and turns and runs right back to the car.
Stop messing around, kid. I know that you're like annoyed that we are getting dragged out to fishing, but so are the rest of us, right? Like, just go and.
Whoa.
No, I swear, I can't reach it. Here, you come out and try. And I open up Monk's door and
Yeah.
just drag him out. There, go and
All
try
right.
behind the bush. I think it's like one of those like
I tried.
titans or
Monk.
something.
I tried to walk
Are
to
you-
the bush.
Okay, you walk to the bush.
Polluxa, is this for your live stream? Is this? Am I being punked?
Oh my god. First
doesn't
off,
even have a camera.
prank content. Yeah, exactly. First off, and prank content is so 2016. No, I can't. And she once again tries to pee with a very angry symbiote now barking in her brain.
Lovely. Could you roll me a logic check? This is gonna be target number 16.
We can't hear you.
That's because I was muted, like a professional streamer. I rolled a 13.
This whole thing is strange. It feels like you're doing this, but you don't know how or why. You watch Polluxa run to the woods and then immediately run back to the car.
I don't know, is this like some kind of like, I don't know, forest land or something? Is there like a shield up? Are we being I really have to be, I'm gonna pee. Can everyone just like look away, please?
Lovely. Any idea what the hell's going on? She seems pretty insistent.
Molly, anything like this ever happened to you before meeting us?
Not that I can remember, but to be fair, there's a lot of stuff I suspect I don't remember. But I do kind of have an idea of something I can try if it's a thing I can still do.
All right, what is it?
Polluxa's got to pee first. It's gonna take a minute.
At this point, I think you see like one of the bright pink strands of Helen come out and just psychically glowing pink make a porta potty.
With Helen's help, you're able to do everything that you need to, but you yourself were not able to.
Okay, everybody back in the car. I can do this on the road. Maybe, hopefully. We'll see.
Oh my god, I didn't even have time to make up toilet paper. It's fine, it's fine. We're hashtag roughing it. We're...
There is a packet of wet naps that is
Yeah.
thrown at Polluxa.
Like, you're good. We've got time. I'm just saying, I don't even know if I can do it anymore. And I've only successfully done it once.
But
Well,
you never peed
twice.
before? It's easy.
No, not that, sweetheart. Not that. It's,
The road trip episode.
it's all good.
Uh,
You're doing so great. And I'm gonna just look at Lovely and be like, remember that time that I was sort of in your head on accident? We're gonna give that a shot, but on purpose this time. And I'm gonna
Monk,
see if I
you
can
good to
go
drive?
figure out what's happening with Luxa.
Yeah, everything okay?
We've only got maybe an hour 45 minutes to go. Can you just, I programmed the address into the GPS. Just listen to the lady on the radio. She'll tell you which one.
Yeah,
Turn left.
I can figure it out. And as everybody piles back into the car, just floors it. 0 to probably 40 in an unreasonably short amount of time.
Let's go.
Okay.
Are we in the monk mobile or are we? Have
to be.
Are we in my?
Yeah,
are we in my
we
Honda
gotta
Civic?
be.
Yeah.
Which one are we in?
You are
Noir?
for sure in the monk mobile.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
As far as
great.
I'm aware.
As a reminder for everyone, the wheels are bedazzled.
They are, canonically.
Oh my
Bedazzled
god.
canonically. That's a thing we did.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
I'm sitting in the back with Luxa in the middle, and I'm gonna kind of give Lovely the choice of like, do you want to sit in the back in case something goes sideways, or do you want Castor in the back in case something goes sideways?
Are you trying to go into Lovely's mind or Polluxa's mind?
Luxa's.
Luxa's, okay. Castor up front because we need someone who knows how to work the GPS just in
Fair
case
enough.
Monk does something to it and it gets all weird.
Yeah.
So we gotta put one of the kids up front.
Yeah, I kind of, without explaining the whole plan, grab Castor, steer him towards the front passenger seat, and go, take care of Monk for us for a little bit. And then I'm gonna put Polluxa in the middle and make sure you're on one side and I'm on the other. And then as Monk is flooring it and starting to like get us back down the highway, I'm gonna look at Luxa and go, you trust me, right?
Always, yeah. We're besties.
I'm gonna give something a shot, and it could be that we sit here and literally nothing happens. It could be that something really weird and awful happens, and I've not had a shot to try this since everything, so we just kind of have to go for it. And I'm gonna take your hand in mine, like hold your hand in between both of my hands, and close my eyes and picture a door in front of me, like what was on the ship when I was able to go in Castor and Lovely's brains.
Okay.
Castor's looking at this through the rear view and just turns to Monk. You ever get the feeling that you're in way over your head?
Every day of my life, kid. Every day of my damn life.
It's a right here, by the way.
Oh, fuck!
Jesus, you'd think this thing would tell you what lane you need to be in.
It takes a while, but ultimately you find that whatever connection, whatever power that allowed you to do that last time, it is gone now.
You all just hear like grunts and like frustrated sighs in the back for like 20 minutes. And every once in a while I peek like one eye open being like, is the car different? Is there a weird door or something out the window? No. Okay. And after a while I just squeeze your hand, Polluxa, and I'm like, I'm really sorry, but I don't think I can do it anymore.
You can't do what? We held hands that whole time. It was fine.
No. Not holding hands. Holding your hand is lovely. No pun intended. But I used to be able to like take little trips into people's heads, and I was gonna try to see what was wrong, but I can't do that anymore, I guess.
Oh, that was the right dark heart and all that. That sucks.
Yeah, it's weird what stayed around and what left. I'm still figuring it out every day.
Yeah, I kind of wish there was a textbook on like demon puberty or whatever. It seems like he's kind of slacking off. Also, like, Lovely, how old was I when we last visited here? I don't remember them.
Canonically, when did we say that Lovely came into the twins' lives? What age?
I think like toddlers. They were like age 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, about.
Oh, you would have been here a lot then as a kid. I think Lovely leaned on advice from her dad a lot, because Lovely was not a parent, had no idea how to deal with kids, was not the kind of kid who babysat in high school. Like, you all were just like, Lovely was probably scared to touch you for a couple days, thinking that she'd break you if she sneezed the wrong
To be fair,
way
she
around
did
you.
bubble Agent Monk's head when he wouldn't play store with her. I wouldn't either.
Yeah. But no, I'd say that you would probably know them fairly well. Last time was probably like a year ago.
Oh.
Probably a Christmas trip.
Yeah. You know, I always just figured they were another plant, but like, I guess that makes sense. What's it like having like actual family outside of a sibling though? Like, did you see your birth video?
No. No, they didn't. They didn't film birth videos in the 80s. Alexa.
Oh my god, right,
that
you're
a thing
prehistoric.
Is that a thing now?
What, birth
them.
videos? Oh yeah, for sure.
Ew, really?
Oh,
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's really
Wait,
weird.
really?
Yeah, you have to
No,
watch
yeah.
them when you take like certain classes. I took like a specialized anatomy class in undergrad.
No, yeah,
You
and
have to
Jean
watch
Grey
it.
was trending for like 3 weeks with her whole birth video. It was really obnoxious, not gonna lie. Because not all of us can give birth that easily. That's like a lot of effort.
I think that's effort. I'm gonna bring you back when the horse is about to give birth.
There's not gonna be horses where we're going, are there?
Not currently.
God.
Do they still have the dogs?
Yeah, there's also some goats.
Oh my god, it'll just be like the goat yoga videos. And Polluxa's cheerful once more and has forgotten entirely about Molly's forgotten demon.
So did we figure out what the hell was going on with Polluxa? Fucking merge! Just go!
You just get in front of him. Traffic here is shit anyway. No one knows how to drive. Just get in front of him. It's fine. And no, I have not
counties.
figured out what is wrong with Alexa, but I'll work on it while we're fishing, I guess.
I imagine this guy is trying to road rage next to us, and Hasser just pulls out a gun and looks at them.
Actually, you bring up a good point. I'm gonna use a sinister point.
Uh-oh.
No.
This other dude has a gun.
No.
We shop at the same place.
Somebody's going to try and overtake you, and misjudge the distance, and an accident is going to happen unless Agent Lovely, you see it before anybody else does. You have one sentence to change the results of what's about to happen. What is
Okay.
that sentence?
I have a sentence. Is it going to be head on or from the side?
From the side.
The side.
Mm-hmm.
Probably just shouting at Monk. On your left. Or right. Just side. I pick whichever side
Well,
and
Monk is
shout.
driving, so that would mean he's on the left side.
No, where we're gonna get hit from.
Oh, okay. All right, you're
Yeah.
about to. It's going to hit the left side. It's going to hit Monk's side.
Yeah,
Okay.
it probably an on your left. Watch out. It sounds more like how Lovely sounds when we are in a fight, rather than like like a Joker or something else. Like there's a distinct tone of like it's more of a command in battle. I don't have
All
a
right.
better way to say that.
Give me an agility check, Monk. This is going to be target number 16.
Cool. Can I do anything here? One moment. Just one moment. Nope. No, I can't. There's not shit I can do here, is there? Oh no. Okay. That's a 15. That's a goddamn 15.
Bam. The car gets hit. And the person that hits you drives off.
Son of a bitch. Ah, fuck. How bad's the damage? Obviously not too bad if he drove off.
Your car's not total, but it did take a hit.
Shit, fuck, son of a... Pulling over.
Grief,
Fuck's
what-
sake.
What's that?
I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm tempted to just blame these country-ass, hayseed-ass drivers, but, like...
We have one of the largest universities in Michigan right down the road. What is...
Yeah, sure. The largest university in the middle of fucking nowhere. Fuck off with this.
There is
Cassie,
literally
it's a little early for
a
day
mall
drinking.
that we just passed.
You make a good point. That kind of felt... Man, I don't want to say targeted, but, like, that was... Who does that, right?
I don't know. Did you recognize them? I couldn't see them from the back.
Did I notice anything crazy about this, or was this just some pissed off bad driver?
This was just the person that you have been road raging against. This is them just snapping.
Yeah. Fuck me. All right. Well, what do we think? Get out of the car. Are we gonna make it to the lake?
Car's still good to drive.
Yeah, we might as well keep going, and I'll see if I can call in any favors to get your car fixed. Not that I've got a ton of friends out here that I can talk to right now, but
you're good. Kid, you're good.
I
figure it out.
minored in welding. I could probably fix it later.
You
Maybe. It's
minored
been
in
a hot
welding?
minute.
Mine in welding?
It
Yeah,
doesn't
I
look
got
that
bored. I
bad.
need the credit.
We're gonna have a conversation about this later because genuinely these bumpers are original, and if we can fix them, I would love to see them fixed.
I'll take you to the scrapyard if needed.
But we're still okay. We can still move. I'm gonna. I felt any fucking way. All right, we still going to this lake?
Well, it's a 3-hour drive back now, so...
yeah, so we might as well keep
Nobody
going.
wants to do that. All right, let's go.
All right. And so the rest of the drive, for the most part, goes off without a hitch. We see 3 hours later, and we see you all at the property. Describe what this property looks like.
Lovely calls it the farm, but it's not a massive industrial farm. This is more like small family farm size, probably 40 acres or less. There are some fields growing soybeans, another one growing corn, but mostly it is left to just naturally do its own thing for the most part. There is a small yellow 2-story iconic farmhouse wraparound porch. Lemonade is already waiting for everybody on the porch with Megan ready to give everyone a big hug. As you go up, there is more cottage style gardens lining the drive up to the house. There are vegetables and flowers that are all intermixed with one another in a more natural coexistence form of gardening. Do you want me to describe Megan and James?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Peepaw Mima.
Megan is standing on the porch. She is a woman in her early 60s, 63. She's a retired respiratory therapist. Both of the kids would know this. Probably Monk as well. I think he's been around long enough that he would know the Lovelies. She has long brown hair that is graying. It is wavy and wiry, and it's piled up on top of her head in a wild, misshapen bun that looks like it's about to tip off the side into a ponytail at any moment. She is in a long duster that has been patched with big bell sleeves. She is serving Stevie Nicks grandma vibes. Something fierce.
Nice. That's fantastic.
And Nora, I'll let you put James wherever you want, but he is typically seen in either a pair of well-worn Carhartt overalls and a simple t-shirt, or he'll be in a simple flannel button-up and jeans and probably still his work boots. He doesn't really bother to wear any other shoes.
All right, and they see you pulling up, and you see two very happy faces. You can tell they have been missing you for some time, Agent Lovely. And what we discover on the property, we'll let you know after our break. We'll be back in 10. See you then. All right, everybody, and welcome back. Thank you so much for being patient with us. We are going to jump right back into the story. So, you've all made it to the property after a 4-hour-long road trip and a car accident. What's the first thing that you do?
That was accidental. Caster is unloading his bag and everyone else's bag from the back and just walking up the steps and giving Megan a kiss and John a hug.
John looks at you and goes, "Let me give you a hand."
Or James, sorry.
Or I'm following your lead. James says, "Let me give you a hand with that."
Oh, thanks, Grandpa.
Starts taking some of the stuff in.
Polluxa has run up to Megan, given her a big hug, and is now motor mouthing a million miles a minute about everything that's happened and that Tony Stark followed her. And also, this is my best friend Molly. She's really cool. Also, she's also a doctorate. But like, here's all this that went on, and also Lovely's here, and also like, Lovely is yours. Also, like, do you have your birthday video? Just all of that, all at once.
She's. Hey, Mom. She's going through a phase. She saw someone's birthday video. I don't know what that is.
Are people recording themselves giving birth?
That's what I'm fucking asking.
Right?
Oh my. That's what
Hands
Jean
off
Grey
those
did,
stairs.
and everyone else said she was so brave. All she did was just push out a baby, whatever.
There's a lot to unpack there, and I'm not gonna be responsible for any of it.
No.
Well,
I think
I've
unfortunately that's
lemonade.
my
Lemonade.
Yes, I have lemonade. That should help.
I don't know the sugar anymore.
I made a batch with Splenda.
Can symbiotes eat Splenda?
I think they can eat probably anything they want.
I mean, I
To be
saw
fair.
one. Yeah, I saw one eat a car once. So
Splendor. She is making splendor from her foes.
No, that's.
I don't think we hear that.
I realized that a split second too late. I was like, I don't hear that. Never mind. Helen
I
can
mean,
have
you've
her
been
own
in
thoughts.
Polluxa's head now. Maybe you do.
I have not been in Polluxa's head. I've been in Caster's head.
We've been trying.
I've been
try.
trying to get in Polluxa's head.
Yep.
It has not been going well.
Polluxa just tapped the side of her head. No, it's Splenda. It's a sugar alternative. Whatever. It's fine. Also, like, do you still have the goats? Can I see the goats? Are the goats here?
Yes, we have the goats on the other side of the property, if you like.
Everyone
Oh
hears
my god.
a pounding of a hammer on nails on the roof as Caster has made his way up there, and he's just fixing some leaks.
You don't have to do that, son. You hear Chase.
James, we got furloughed, and the kids are not taking it smoothly. So maybe a little bit of farm work is kind of in order. It's certainly more active than fishing.
Wait, there's fishing?
Fishing is an activity.
Yeah, Caster really likes to fish, actually. We had like a whole talk about it one night after you went to bed. So I figured honestly
it's
that
a
the
hobby.
fishing was his idea, not Lovely's, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, also, hi, sorry, like
Oh,
Polluxa said, I'm Molly. Thank you for letting me stay here for however long we are staying here.
Yeah, Mom, Dad, Molly, James, and Megan, my parents.
Does Molly, do you do things?
Do things like the twins do things? Or do things like fishing?
Oh, well, I mean, you're more than welcome to fish. We have a couple of boats, but I was wondering more like the twins. Do you?
They've got basic
Sort
clearance.
of.
You're fine.
Sort of, kind of. But I'm kind of still figuring out what all that is and what it means. I'm new to it. It's only been a few weeks, and then some of the things I could do disappeared, but some of them stayed around, and some of them are still kind of new. So yes, but I will work so very hard to not be destructive of property in any way.
I wouldn't matter anyway. James. and you see
Can't just
them.
ask him.
You see they have a moment between themselves, and Maggie kind of gives him the zip it looky. Okay, yes. So, anyway, well, if you need anything, we have lemonade. I'm gonna go try and fix more than your friend here. He says as he watches Casper put fixing these leaks.
You might
Putting
want
in
to just
50 nails.
you might want to just give him a list, Dad. He's a little on edge.
Got a lot of energy to burn.
Yeah.
There's the sound of the spokes of one of those push lawnmowers that is like as Caster's zipping up and down the lawn.
Why do you even have one of those?
For Caster.
This lawn is massive. Did you buy that for him specifically?
We didn't buy we didn't buy that. He just came here with it one day.
He was very proud to spend his lunch money on that when he was 10.
That's honestly adorable. What? All right, lovely. What's the plan? We hanging out?
The
You going on
plan
the boat?
is you need a swimsuit. All of you
No,
need to
no.
get prepared to go.
no.
Yes. This is still happening. Everyone get ready. Luxa, you remember where the bait is?
Polluxa is holding a big old, like, full horns ram in her arms like it's nothing. What was that?
You're in charge of getting the bait.
I'm always the bait, though.
Oh. For fishing, Luxa. Come on.
Oh, yeah, we're on vacation. All right. Bye, Rumpelstiltskin. She puts him down and goes to find the bait box.
Molly, how
Yeah?
heartbroken would you be if you didn't go out on the lake right now? Can I use you as an excuse? Do you want to take a walk around the orchard?
I can't describe to you how much I would not be heartbroken if I didn't have to be in a boat right now. I would actually really prefer it. So why
Fantastic.
don't we do a nature walk?
Yeah, that sounds good. Lovely. We gotta talk a little bit. We're gonna go kind of take a turn around the down the old dusty trail over there. We'll catch you later.
Yeah.
You are going to go hiking.
Hiking
Is that what I said?
I would say hiking adjacent, like if we were hiking but on the flattest ground we could possibly find.
All right. Well, good luck with that. Make sure you wear bug spray, long sleeves, long pants. Check each other
Yep.
for ticks when you get back. Can of bear sprays at the back door.
The whole nine. All right. We'll catch you guys. We'll catch you guys
Yeah.
later. And I'm just gonna
Be back.
shepherd
Yeah.
Molly.
But I do a show of like taking the bug spray out of the pocket of my backpack and like showing it on our way.
Polluxa just coming back with the bait. Oh my god, Mom, they don't even like need it. Like, I don't think bugs eat demons or whatever.
What?
You know, that whole thing with Shadowheart or whatever.
We're not clear
Shadow?
on what is going on with Molly, are we? We don't.
We're not. We never, like, at the end of that, we never figured out where he went. And as far as I'm concerned, he's just taking a nap.
Yeah, no one
Yeah,
knows what Lovely did.
100%.
Lovely
Yeah.
was hoping to get some phone time. with
I don't
Molly.
even know.
This is going fine.
I'm
Episode.
just, her traumatized stare as Polluxa is just, oh yeah, like, they don't need us. She's a demon, whatever.
Alexa, she's not. Oh, okay. All right. Castor, you done with the roof? Ready to go?
He has like a
Orlon,
splotch of
what are
sun's
you-
block over his knee, nose, and a fishing pole over his shoulder.
Oh, Caster, make me a vigilance check. Target number is going to be 14 with trouble.
Please. Oh, okay.
Nice.
A fantastic success. While working on the roof, you see through the sunroof. That's one of the sun windows on the top. It's looking down on the kitchen table, and you see envelopes with eviction on it.
Oh no.
I gotta go rob a bank for your parents.
Does it say why they're is it like foreclosure, bankruptcy?
With the fantastic success, you will see a property company has a bunch of letters to them, and I'm gonna say you see just enough to see that they are aggressively trying to buy the land out from under Lovely's parents or family, rather.
He'll tuck those away, like just make sure that no one else can spot them.
Oh, so you're seeing it from the roof, looking down.
Oh, like looking down.
Mm-hmm.
There is a hard set in his jaw. And he'll just hop down from the roof and approach the group, not saying anything.
Okay. So
Twin
all
sense.
Something is wrong with Castor.
All right, but so we have our groups. What are you doing?
I think Molly and I kind of get out away from the rest of the group. Just, as soon as we're out of eye shot. Dappled sunlight through the leaves, and Monk reaches in and pulls out his gun and hands it to Molly.
What are you giving me this for?
I was hoping, probably fairly stupidly, that you might have any idea what the fuck it is, or more broadly, what the fuck is going on.
Oh, if I could tell you. I am more confused with every day that passes on, and quite frankly, I don't even know why I still exist.
Well, you still exist because you lovely saved your life, and really, that's the end of that sentence.
I died.
Is that what
I
happened?
watched myself die.
I suppose now is a bit of an awkward time to tell you that gun in your hand wanted to help you along.
You didn't pull the trigger.
No.
I mean, I guess thanks. It wouldn't have changed much, probably, but it's a nice sentiment.
Right. Hard to say exactly what the hell was going on there, but a lot of what we do is make judgments. Sometimes those are wrong. But you get good at doing them quickly. You get good at minimizing how wrong you are.
Everything just feels wrong lately.
You gotta figure out why. Because you're a good kid.
Am I? Are you sure?
Yes. Listen, there are a lot of things that I've been wrong about in my life. This one's not hard. You were trying to live your life. You wanted to get a doctorate.
Yeah, now I'm on sabbatical from school for health reasons, and I just filled it out as vaguely as possible, because how do you tell somebody that from the time that you were so small, all you wanted to do was help the world, and now that you are finally in a place to do it, you are scared shitless because you fucking died and you have no reason as to why you came back, and it can't be karma or some shit like that because I've killed too many people that didn't even deserve it. And now for a week, that thing in my head has finally been quiet, and I cannot tell if that is a good thing or a bad thing, because I feel lonely for the first part in my life. I always had someone there in the back of my head, and I didn't even know it, but now it feels too empty, and I can't tell if he's asleep and those stupid little versions of me are gonna pop back any minute, or if he's gone, and I don't know which is worse. I don't know what to do anymore.
I think Monk kind of slumps a little bit, reholsters his gun. I'm not gonna blow any smoke up your ass. I have no idea what to do either. The reality is that none of us do. Ever. Nobody ever knows what they're doing. And I don't know if the thing in your head chose you for a reason. I don't know if it's got an agenda, and I don't know if it's still there. But I do know that you're still here. That the circumstances that allow you to still be here are still here. And that you still want to help people.
More than anything.
Everything else is an investigation. Figure out what's going on.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Everything's gonna be fine. I sent an email to Dr. Bailey telling him that I had to step back from the program for at least a semester. And then I blocked everything because I'm too scared to even look at the internet right now between this and California. And so the only things that I'm letting through are things for work and you all. And I am trying really hard. I've got a list on my phone of all the things I could do before, and I've been crossing them out as I've figured out what I can't do anymore, like that thing with Polluxa's head, which, by the way, would have been the only useful thing as a psychiatrist to keep. And of course it went away. And I can still fly. Been doing that a lot lately. And I'm still super fast.
Got a couple things up on me anyway.
Yeah. And I know you saw that news footage.
Yeah, I did.
But I swear, I didn't kill anybody but that guy. And he
know.
did deserve it. That was some fucked up shit in that warehouse.
Listen, you don't got to explain it to me. I know that you weren't responsible. I'm actually not worried about you being responsible. You're not a threat, kid. At the moment, what you are is a liability.
Yeah.
But we can work with liabilities. We can figure out what we need to figure out. There's a reason why... Listen, do you honestly think that if Nick fucking Fury wanted us dead, we would be on a farm in Michigan fishing?
And I stopped for a second because all I can think about is the conversation that I heard Castor have.
You know what? You can't lie to me. I'm basically impossible to be lied to.
Yeah, that's
What's
true.
up there? I stop. What's going on? What's this about?
I don't think Nick Fury's on anyone's side as much as you may think he is.
Well, he's definitely not on the side of wanting us dead. So that's something.
Not all of us, maybe.
What is that supposed to mean?
When I went to get Castor, someone beat me there.
The tail.
And I didn't...
Y'all dealt with that.
Yeah, the tail. Except that they weren't there to hurt him. They were here to warn them. Or him. It was complicated, and I was on speaker. They told him to call me. And call me off, basically. And so he did. And I told him I was a 5-second run away, and I was staying there as a lookout, and he needed to keep me on the phone, and he didn't hang up. And whoever was on that other side said that Castor has every permission to take out Lovely if something goes bad. Like, she's not herself anymore. Not if she keeps acting the way she is, I guess. Like, not if she keeps acting like Lovely, but like,
No.
somebody thinks something is wrong.
No. The woman who has the twins on a boat fishing right now.
Right. I stayed quiet because I didn't want them to know I was on the phone. But
Okay.
Fury's not good.
That doesn't surprise me terribly. He is a man with immense influence and responsibility, and those people are rarely good people in the end.
Yeah.
I'm not
So
relying on Fury to be good. I'm relying on Fury to be predictable. And that is not what I expected. We gotta keep you close. Until we figure out what the hell's going on.
I just don't want to keep being a problem. I'm the reason you've all lost everything.
Well, no. The reason why we lost everything is we disobeyed a very direct sequence of orders. Mostly me. We're not supposed to do that. The work we do is ordered. It's hierarchical. We're not supposed to fucking do that. And from the sounds of it, the only reason why we haven't been, how shall I delicately say, shit-canned. I thought it was because of Lovely's standing and their interest in whatever the hell happened to her. It seems like they might be more interested in keeping you around.
But why?
I don't know. But we're gonna find out. As long as we're still breathing, we got time.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna keep working on narrowing down this list. The good news is we are surrounded by nature, which means the talking to animals one shouldn't be hard to figure out. Probably, you just gotta come across a squirrel or something. But the demonic voices are gone. The other versions of me are gone.
Monk pulls
I'm still angry a lot.
file out of his jacket and hands it to you. It's a copy of my notes. It's got everything we talked about, plus all of the investigation I've done into Dr. Juniper, into the timing of your little guest, and my gun, which seems to have something to do with it.
Okay, we can do this. I'm a research grad, and you are a very great investigator. And while I have never investigated shit in my life, I guess my own life is a good place to start.
Certainly gonna keep you fucking motivated. Now, can we turn back? I'm getting eaten fucking alive out here.
Yeah, if I have one more mosquito on me, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. Okay.
Nostalgia for this place, but oh man, is it not fun.
Yeah, I wasn't made for things like this. Mom moved us from city to city. She works at a tech company, for God's sakes. They never would have put us in the middle of fucking nowhere. God damn it. Okay, let's turn around and head back and act like we've had the nature walk of our lives. And if you see a bird or something on the way, let me know so I can try to make a friend.
Alright. And with that, we turn the page. Where do we find you, Lovely?
I think Lovely is affectionately herding the cats towards a canoe large enough to fit all three of them, with their fishing poles and a few of their supplies. Probably a small cooler with Gatorade and individually wrapped goldfish packets in it. Getting ready to shove offshore.
Yeah, it's so you all find yourself on the boat at a pretty calm lake. Roll me an agility check for your fishing.
You might want to pull your mic a little closer. Sound
Oh,
far away.
sorry.
No worries.
Roll me an agility check for your fishing.
Right. All three of us?
Mm-hmm. Just gonna be 15.
Who's good at it?
12.
Who do you think? 19.
And so, Caster, you are reeling them in, but it's pretty calm. It's a nice, cool day out. What do you all discuss while you're on the boat?
Polluxa burst into tears the moment she realized she had to hook the worm. But I can sense his psychic energy. He's afraid. Lovely, you do it. I can't.
All right, come here. How about this, Luxa? Lovely is going to get a synthetic worm out just for Polluxa
Nice.
and tie it onto the end of her hook. Look, see? You don't always have to use live bait. You can use these too. And if you want, you can also learn fly fishing. That's not an actual thing with flies, by the way. That you have
I
a
was
bunch
gonna
of
say,
lures.
can you do that while you're flying?
No. Bunch of lures. They all look like little bugs. Not real.
Yeah, you get to stand out in the water and cast.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like really boring, but also like really calming.
It's fun to get the rhythm going.
Thanks, Mom. And she'll get the synthetic fish in and throw it right back into her hair because I rolled a 9.
Oh, come here. No. Okay, don't move. Do not move. Come here. I will carefully detangle. As someone who has done that to themselves before, I will carefully detangle that from your hair.
As you are doing this, you hear very quietly, weak.
Caster, what'd you say?
Oh, that's why we're wearing baseball caps?
No, the other thing. I didn't hear it.
This crappie's too small?
You know what? Never mind. Here you go, Lexa. Try again. Swing your arm outward.
All right.
No, not behind you.
I don't
Outward.
have-
Outward. Outward.
Okay.
There you go. Go ahead. Let it rip.
You know, I haven't had this much fun since I stayed at the Ridley's. That was like forever ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, you know, before I started working and everything, you know.
You
For
don't talk
that,
about them much.
no, I don't. Why aren't the fish biting? I put it in.
Good time. Now's the part where you just hold onto the pole and sit back and relax.
And you said we couldn't bring our phones for this?
No. Do you want your phone to go in the water if we capsize?
No.
Well, there you go.
I'm loving that Polluxa got another phone somehow.
Yeah.
There's one way the fuck back at the border. There's another one that's left at the house so it doesn't go in the fucking water.
Correct.
She has a lot of
She's got
sponsors.
Yeah.
She just took Lovely's phone and replaced the ownership.
As you're having this conversation, Lovely, you look past Polluxa and you can see yourself with black eyes looking at you going, weak. They're all so weak.
In the boat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, anyways, kind of looking past Polluxa at this thing, still talking to Polluxa though. Yeah, it's just sit back and relax, all right? I'll tell you what. Next time we're in town, we'll go get one of those waterproof bags, and you can put your phone on airplane mode and take some, I don't know, shots of Castor holding a fish.
Yeah, oh my, I mean, it's not like he needs the help. Have you seen his streams?
What?
Yeah, I helped him set up on Snitch.
Excellent.
Fuck these social media names, dude.
No. Excellent.
Outdoor
What was-
bushcraft with Castor.
My favorite.
Okay.
He's got a bigger female audience than me, and that's saying something.
This
I don't
entire
know how I should feel
time,
about this.
Lovely, this is the most you've ever seen Castor sit still.
I feel like this is the only time I get you to sit still because you just enjoy this so much. The hyper focus is elsewhere.
There is no hyperfocus. He's actually just enjoying nature.
The shadow version of yourself is going to walk up to your face, going through the twigs, and goes, "If you do not find a coven, my power is going to burn you alive from the inside out. Good luck with that." And then
Oh my god, I got something. And
What?
Real,
wheeling in.
real.
Oh, yep. Castor, can you help her?
Yeah.
Pulls up a boot.
Shifts around, does the shift in the canoe to make room. Castor.
Castor's gonna empty the boot and like a small fish just like hits the seat and then bounces out into the water.
Well, good news is that if there's small fish, there's going to be larger fish because they all grow. So,
Exactly. Do I have to use the fishing rod? I just figured I could do a psychic grab and it would be so easy. And she immediately reaches towards her head and is going to use telekinetic grab to just grab fish out of the water.
You know,
there's an orb of water with like at least 7 or 8 fish inside it.
Alexa,
This is so much more efficient.
that defeats the purpose.
It's very suddenly drops it. All the fish go flopping into the boat.
Oh,
Everyone gets soaked.
Thanks. It's, you know what? It's fine. She's learning. She doesn't come often with us. Let's try again. Okay?
Okay,
how about you
I
work
don't
on-
want to ruin the authentic.
Yeah, let's work on that casting. Try and get it further out. Try and release a little bit more into your swing. And as I'm nodding and coaching this along, I would like to sense supernatural. GM.
Okay.
My sense
You
supernatural is
you
100 spaces per rank.
You pick up what you would expect from the twins, but you're glowing a lot brighter than normally.
It also goes much further than it usually does.
Mm-hmm.
How does that show up for me? Would I know?
You ping Molly and Agent Monk. Agent Monk's gun specifically is like neon lights at night.
Okay. This is great. This is fun. This is great.
Now, quick question.
Yep.
Polluxa, I need you to roll me an agility check 3 times.
Jesus.
Hey, Noir, I
Yeah.
hope you get pregnant out of wedlock.
Wow.
Is agility a bad stat for you, sweetie?
It's
I don't
2.
think it's good.
It-
Yeah, I was about to
If
say.
you think of the twins' stat distribution, Polluxa is the opposite of Caster.
I love this for us.
1, 13, 2, 14,
All right.
3, 10.
And so you see Polluxa getting ready to cast their rod into the water. And then everything kind of slows down. And you look to the left and you see the cast go poorly and get stuck in their hair again. You see you then take a look to the center and you see the cast going and nothing happening. And then you take a look to the right and you see the cast go, and after a bit there's a nibble.
Oh my god. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
No, not yet. What do you do? What do you do, Lovely?
Me?
You see these 3 possibilities.
Oh.
I see what we're doing.
Do I get this has not happened to me before as Lovely. It has happened to me before as a viewer of someone else. Does Lovely get the sense that she is able to adjust things for the more favorable outcome?
You kind of get the feeling you could pick which one happens.
I'm gonna just stare at the more favorable outcome for Polluxa and just focus in on it. Probably white knuckling my seat on this canoe.
Before you realize it, you're just kind of in the seat and you see that cast go off, and it stays in the water for a little bit, and then you get Polluxa, you get a nibble.
Fast forward back to, oh my god, I did it! And just very rapidly.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it! Look, like you showed me!
Yeah, you totally did. Good job. Go ahead, reel it in.
Gonna reel it in. Oh, please not a boot, please not a boot, please not a boot, please not a boot, please not a boot.
I think it's a keeper, actually.
Is it? Oh my god. Oh, why is his mouth so big? Ew!
It's a fairly sizable fish.
Give me that fillet fish.
No, don't do that. And she immediately tears. The waterworks come back on.
Oh, all right. No making your sister cry, please. Let's not do that.
It's around this time you see Monk and Molly approaching the shore, scratching and itching, clearly having got their ass whipped by the mosquitoes.
Did they not take the citronella bans?
No, and I don't think they. You know what?
I guess mosquitoes like demon blood. Oh my god, can we put him back? He's squirming. Well, we saw Molly has like a literal demon in her, whatever.
Yeah, literal demon. Right. Why don't we head back early? We're all soaking wet. Thanks to Alexa.
Oh,
Let's go
hey.
see if there's cookies or something.
Yeah, Luxa, could you get ahead to the cabin to tell Mima and Peapod that we need some towels?
I'll absolutely use telepathic link. Lovely. I don't think I've done this to them before either, because I think Lovely's like, you have to ask before you do that, and she's just, oh, yeah, duh.
Y'all hear as
Hi,
soon
Mama.
an immediate scream coming from the house.
Luxa!
Oh, she did the thing again.
Oh, she did the thing. She touched her eyes. She talked to him in the head.
Yeah,
Didn't
okay.
She's gotta ask before she does that. It
Oh,
really
right, I'm
said
supposed to
wow.
ask.
Ah! And
Yeah.
more screaming.
Oh my god, sorry Grandma, it's Luxa. I'm talking to you using my stuff. We need towels, because apparently I cheated while fishing. You're not supposed to use your powers. Also, hi!
You just hear yelled at the top of her lungs from the house. Don't do that!
Okay. okay? I really should ask.
Yeah, you should. We're gonna talk about boundaries when we get back, okay? Both of you,
Caster-
grab your oars.
Yeah. When they hit the shore, Caster will walk a little bit slower in step with Lovely and let Lux ahead a little bit ahead to speak with Lovely quickly. So,
Like Lex will shoot him a look, and then keep walking. Whatever.
So it was an accident. I didn't mean to see it, but there have been some notices posted about the farm.
Notices.
Some land company wants to buy a property here, and they're being really insistent about it. I wanted to talk to Grandma and Grandpa about it, but I didn't really know how to broach the subject.
Oh, thank you for telling me, Caster. I'll speak to them, alright? It's gonna be fine.
You know, I would bankrupt a company for them, right?
I don't think you need to go.
Like, I'd
that
run
far.
into their main office and just fuck
Yeah,
everything up.
I know. Don't do that. Don't.
Okay. Well,
I'll-
it's on
I'll-
the table if, you want to consider
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. This is not helpful, but also helpful. Come on. I'm just gonna put my arm around your shoulders and lead you towards the house. Kids these days.
We have a lot of love and incredible violence in us.
You know, when I was your age, I was busy making friends and going to sorority parties.
Yeah.
Why are you?
You grew up normal, Lovely.
Yeah, also, Grandma says, here's lemonade. She also throws, like, a towel, psychically, just, like, floating onto everyone's shoulders.
Alrighty.
You're all together.
Bunk, Molly.
Let's go.
Yeah, better. Go. Thanks, Luxa, but I didn't need a towel. I wasn't out there with you all.
Yeah, but you're gonna be, like, sweaty and gross. And also, wait, do we use the bucket method for the fish, or are we icing them?
Probably icing.
Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to bring Molly a friend.
You do need one to try to talk to.
That's
Sounds
true.
like
You know
anything.
what? Molly kept one in a little psychic bubble. She's oh yeah.
Okay.
I got a keeper, by the way. I used it legit. I didn't use any powers or anything. Look at, isn't he ugly? And she holds up the largemouth bass in the bubble.
Oh. Is that good for them?
No.
I can't imagine that it is.
I
He
think
doesn't
it's
seem
okay.
concerned.
Yeah, the water's still circulating.
It's fair, sure. Yeah.
There's some algae in there.
Hey, little guy. Hope your day's going well. I don't know how to do this, and I like look at Monk, and I'm like, I can't do this.
If you don't want to try this on the bass that they caught in the lake, you could do this another time. Like, let's just go have some lemonade. It's fine.
Anything? Do you have an opinion on the weather? Oh God! Somebody just get me lemonade.
Roll me an ego check.
Roll me off. Throw me off the roof. Let's do it. Ego check. I'm sure it's fine.
You have to beat 12.
Just.
That'll do it.
13.
The bass looks at you and goes, I'm going to die, aren't I?
This is not the conversation I was prepared to have after an emotional breakdown in the middle of the woods. Alexa, can you put that one back in the water, maybe?
Oh my God, is he like a fish king? Does he have like a wife to go back to? Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
he does. And if you could
Yes.
just slip him back in there, that'd be great. You're not gonna die today, buddy. Okay, look, I got it. I'll take care of it. Go have a nice, wonderful life. Thanks for talking to me. It really confirmed some things that's floating around in my head. And I'm just gonna turn to Monk as Polluxa walks away and goes, I have great news. I can still talk to animals.
Yeah.
Okay, one off the list.
Are you two okay?
It's gonna be good when we can get back to work, huh?
Yeah, let's go with okay eventually.
All right, I thought I was taking the furlough bad. Oh, okay. Caster starts walking up the path.
Yeah, let's just get some lemonade.
I am going to say that it is at this point where all of your shield phones reactivate.
You all are getting a lot of pings. Anybody want to tell me what's going on?
No, and this isn't a sponsored post. Oh, it's Shield.
It's your work
Back
phone,
online.
Lexa.
We
You
miss.
think I have apps installed on that?
You installed apps? You know
Of
that's
course
against
I
protocol.
did.
Guys, we missed Coulson's
Yeah?
birthday.
Oh,
This
not
is
Agent
next week.
Coulson. You know he's gonna make look guilty.
Yeah, I'm gonna text him real quick.
What does
Back up.
Any
what's
word from Boss Man?
what's jingling on our phones?
Reinstatement, access to permissions granted, reinstated, missions pending.
Well, that was sudden and without pomp and circumstance.
I mean, that's usually how these things go, but generally there's timing, a board hearing or something.
Usually
Yeah.
means something bad. Like they're gonna need us like in 5 minutes or something.
I'd
Well,
thought
then
about
I
that.
guess you better go in there and apologize to Grandma Lovely.
Yeah. I just figured she'd get used to it at this point. Whatever. Grandma, and like she'll walk away.
Passing by Caster. Hey, Agent Coulson, this is Team Lovely wishing you a happy belated birthday.
The whole team.
Are you calling Coulson?
It's probably in his message box.
Okay.
Just a voice note.
Just a voice
just a voice note.
Yeah.
Love that.
It is marked as seen. Polluxa, when you walk in, God, I need my TV to stop doing that. When you walk in, I'm going to say that you catch Megan and Megan kind of. You catch somebody that is having an emotion that they don't want their guests to see, and when she catches you seeing her, immediately goes back to host mode. Sweetheart, how can I help you?
I just like wanted to say sorry about the whole being in your head thing. Lovely's like, right, we have boundaries, and I shouldn't have done that without asking you first. I'm not a kid anymore. It's kind of rude just to bust into people's heads. Are you crying, Grandma?
Yes. But it's a lot of hullabaloo over nothing. I'm fine. Thank you for not doing that anymore. And when you're in my head, what I don't, what you didn't see. Do you see things when you're in my head, or?
No, it's more like it's like a radio actually. Like I know where you are and like I can talk to you, but it's really only one way around. But like is this, and Lexa I think like sits down on the table, looks at her grandmother with that she puts on her best like big old puppy eyes look. Is this something with Grandpa? Are you guys getting a divorce?
She immediately starts crying again, but there's laughter behind it. She's no, sweetie, no.
Okay, because that's usually how they would explain back at the facility, like when one of my caretakers went away. And like, Lovely clarified, you're not paid by the government, but like, so you're actually upset. Could we talk about that, please? I don't like seeing you cry.
Roll me another ego check.
Oh my god, come on. Granddaughter pillages, let's do this.
16 is what you're gonna hit. Oh, 19.
19?
Okay. She takes a sit down with you and she goes, you know, Lovely is ours by blood, and we love her dearly. But it's important for you to know that we love you and your brother too, because we choose to. You get that, right?
Yeah, it's just, I mean, Lovely told you about the Ridleys and everything that happened there. It's just like, I don't know. You kind of have the choice not to, but you still do. I'd run every calculation and it's kind of a bad choice, but I appreciate it.
Why?
Because I could kill you.
I could kill you.
I mean, logistically you couldn't, unless you poisoned us with Splenda, but like, I could really hurt you. I didn't get to go to high school. She gestures like, did Lovely go to prom? Did she go to homecoming?
Yes, but with a group of friends.
Yes.
I didn't get any of that. Even Castor got to go out because he's normal. He got the body part. I'm half monster, me, whatever. The head thing I do. It's because I have the thing in here. Look, Grandma, I don't want you to have to feel obligated, but I really appreciate that you do. I'm just saying it's a bad choice.
That's what love is. Love is letting people get close enough to hurt you. Powers or not. Me and James are having some issues with the company that has a lot of money and resources. I know that this place is a home for all of you, and we're fighting to keep it. It's hard, and I don't want you or Angela to. You all do so much for the world already. So, we're gonna handle it as best we can. We're gonna take you in whenever you need us. And that's the end of it.
You sound so much like Mom when you say that. That's the end of it. Like when I wanted to bring my phone on this trip.
Look, you wanted to bring your phone fishing? What if you capsize?
That's what she said. Oh my god. You really are alike. But the same goes for you. You know, the whole love going both ways thing. And she'll get out of her chair and just give her a big squeeze. Although you should definitely give me their @ I could totally make their socials hell for like the next month if it gets that bad.
It's fine. Now go be with your friends. You don't need to be hanging out with those. Like,
Well, I mean, I get to see them all the time. We watched Molly go through a whole bunch of stuff. There was like shadow squirrels. I don't even remember the last time that I came here. Like, Lovely says it was last year, but life goes by so fast.
if you keep distracting me, I'll never get around to making Rice Krispie treats.
Oh my god, I'm going right now and just zoom out the door.
I will say,
The universal grandma bribe.
You do have the opportunity to take a look at a glimpse of the envelopes as well, if you wanted to.
Symbiote tendril is definitely grabbing it, reading it, putting it right back down.
Oh, so you're not taking it?
No, yeah, I'm looking at it. I would remember where they're at, so I can make a TikTok about this later, or should I say a Rick Rock?
Rip Rop. And,
Rip Rop, of course.
And you see that the company that is trying to get this land is Roxxon.
Just gonna stand outside the cabin for a little bit. It's on my work phone. Lovely doesn't know this, but I'm just gonna open up a contact. Hey, with 6 Ys.
Oh no.
Send to Tony Stark. Grandma's making Rice Krispies, guys!
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I'll take a Rice Krispie after a bass asked me if it was gonna die. I feel like that's a good mental breakdown food. Let's do that.
Again, I ask, are you all right?
Not in the slightest. Not even close.
Oh my
I'll just
god,
put
yeah,
an
you've been...
arm over Molly's shoulders and just walk with them. Like,
Well, then you'll be happy to know my mom always includes chocolate chips.
Oh, your mom's the best. Oh, I'm really gonna love it here, aren't I?
Welcome
Yep.
to the family, Molly Meadows.
Happy to be here.
I am gonna say, as all of you are getting ready to walk into the house to get yourself some Rice Krispies, Monk, what are you doing?
I think I'm just keeping tabs on things. I'm turning over everything that I've heard today, trying to piece it all together, and I think for a beat, and this isn't Monk's usual MO, I think for a beat, doing his best to be present and not just observe.
I like it. I think you do feel your gun tremble. And on the barrel, you do see that X writing appear again, but this time it says home.
Is it dragging toward anything?
No, it's still in the holster. So it's shaking and it's in the holster. So it's kind of hard to tell if it is trying to aim at anything.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna take it out. I don't think that's the right thing to do here, so I think I'm gonna leave it holstered and just make a note.
Okay. And so everyone gets their Rice Krispies before supper. For supper, she is making just an insanely tender pot roast. A pot roast dinner, so you got all the fixings: cornbread, mac and cheese,
There's nothing
mashed
better than Grandma
potatoes, sweet corn, and a jug of sun tea or sweet tea, whichever you prefer. But the eating is good, and there's rooms for each of you in the house. Now we're at the tail end of the evening, and things are winding down. What do you do?
Molly, you're gonna get a text on your work phone that is, come to my room, and then lipstick emoji, face cream emoji, cucumber emoji.
I go to Polluxa's.
Lovely's gonna go find her dad on the porch.
Yeah, you find him there, and he's got a, you know, I'm gonna, he's got an old rocking chair, in his hands that he is fixing up. And he sees you. Hey, kiddo.
Hey, Dad. Lovely is like full like country farm kid vibes. She's not putting on shoes again until they leave this place. And walks over and just starts handing him whatever tools he's needing, or a bottle of wood glue or whatever. Just sits down and, hey, Dad. Chester saw some notices. Was worried about y'all.
Yeah, house full of you folks. I'd imagine that it was only a matter of time before my secrets came out.
Yeah, I haven't had a secret around those two in... How old are they now? A long time.
We're trying to avoid a legal battle, but there's a big company doesn't like to hear no, especially from folks like us. So
What do they want the farm for?
no idea. I had a prospector come by. Doesn't appear that the land's worth anything.
Is there anything I can do to help? Can get some money towards any legal fees or anything? Who's trying to take it?
Roxanne, some researching science company.
Does that name ring a bell for Lovely?
Oh yeah, they're involved in a number of things. The freak accident that resulted in the hero's cloak and dagger are closely associated with Roxanne, as well as a number of Spider-Man troubles, let's say. These guys are into some shady stuff at the best of times.
All right. Just, I guess let me know how it goes. I can see what my resources at work can do to help y'all out.
We're the parents. We've got this. You go
Dad,
do whatever you do. You save the world.
I am an adult. I take care of 2 kids that for the last how many years? I can help. You don't have to do it just without me knowing.
There's a difference between can and should, sweetheart.
Yeah, well, we all do a lot of things that we have to. It doesn't matter if it's helping you or helping, I don't know, whoever Castor and Polluxa bring home next as a friend that they met getting coffee.
Yeah, so tell me about your new friend. You can tell that he's trying to quickly change the subject.
We're going to talk more about this tomorrow. But, Molly.
Yes.
Recent case, they were involved. Their powers seem to be in flux. I'm not sure if it's magical or it's a mutation of some sort. I don't think it is. They don't seem to know much about what they can do themselves.
Sweetheart, I told you to tell me about your friend. It's not, I don't care about their powers or anything like that. What are they into? What do they like?
Good question. They ordered the spiciest noodles when we got out takeout the other day. So they're not afraid of a bit of seasoning. Grandma's gonna love them. let's see, I learned today they don't like fishing and will literally go hiking in mosquito-infested woods to avoid it. So I'm gonna say probably a little stubborn.
Oh,
She's smart as
So
hell
you-
though, and I think she's a good influence on the others. Heck, I think she's a good influence on Monk.
and you?
Still working out where Molly and I line up.
Well, that sounds like there's a story there that you don't want to talk about.
Yeah, well, shield regulations,
All right,
blah
It's-
blah blah.
it's classified.
Hey, look. You keep things up, maybe one day they'll raise your clearance and then you can go fight an alien. Huh? How'd you like to do that? Maybe you could be doing that by 70, rather than fixing a rocking chair that's always falling apart once a year at least.
It's a good chair, good
It i-
wood. I just
Sure.
just
I'm-
need to touch it up every now and then.
Dad, that chair is more glue at this point than it is wood. You realize that?
You'll be grateful when it's your chair.
Well,
See, that was my mistake. I should have put classified stickers on my mail. And maybe you and your friends would go snooping.
no, then Monk would have opened it, and you'd be having this conversation with him.
Somehow, that guy makes me feel like he's the oldest person in the house.
Yeah, you know, and for all of the odd niche references that he likes to lean into, for some reason, this is like the other 50% of them that the kids throw away. I don't get it. It's a Boston.
It's at this point your mom comes in and goes, working on that damn chair. Yeah, it just needs a touch up. You should really get rid of the chair. I'm not getting rid of the chair. Mitchell, can you tell her to get rid of the chair?
I am just the child in this scenario. I have no sway here, apparently. I am nothing but a bystander to the regluification of this sitting apparatus, and however long that may hold for.
I would like to note that I was out here minding my own business, fixing this chair, and the two of you descend upon me like birds of prey to hound me about fixing a chair.
I was hounding you about other things, but you know, if you want to stick on the chair, we can stick on the chair. There's enough glue. We can stay here all night.
I don't need this. he puts it back on he puts the chair back on the porch, gives Megan a kiss and goes, I'm going. I'm gonna go get myself more of those Krispies before the kids get the rest of them.
All right, good luck. Oh, by the way, Castor oiled all of the hinges on the doors. They don't squeak anymore.
I was getting to it. He says as he walks inside.
Make him a list.
And then it's just you and Megan.
So, Roxanne, huh?
Roxanne.
I know he won't, but if you need me to help, know where to find me.
Getting him to let me reach out to you is the most annoying part. He whines like a baby.
You want a burner phone? Know how to get them.
I bet you do.
Hey, how do you think the kids are doing? They okay? They haven't been talking to me. I think half the time Luxa is fully avoiding me and Monk. Castor has been running cross country at a moment's notice again. I'm a little worried about him.
When people are running, they're usually running from something. Maybe him running is his way of telling you that there's something chasing him. You gotta figure out how to listen to your kids the way they talk to you.
Right. Buy stock in running shoes, I guess. I'm gonna be going through a few pairs.
So when did you start practicing?
Practicing?
You see she looks at you. I thought I picked something up. Sorry.
Like, what do you mean?
You just have an aura about you lately.
Have I ever known my mother to use the word aura around me before?
Nope.
Sense supernatural?
Very faint, very weak.
I'm gonna grab Megan by the elbow and pull them further away from the front door of the house. Mom, are you talking about witchcraft?
Well, I thought, yes, yeah. Yes.
Wait, what? What? Megan Jones Lovely knows about witch. Why?
Oh, I don't. I didn't, but it's just there are some things about you that I couldn't help but notice. And you know, she reaches into her bag and you can see whatever you're sensing is what she has, and she pulls it out, and it's a book.
What is the, please tell me that you purchased that off of like Etsy or something and it's just for aesthetics?
It's not mine, it's yours.
What do you mean? I've never seen that before.
Well, it's your. Here, just take it.
Okay. Take it. What does this book look like?
It is a leather-bound. It almost looks like a photo album. But it's just got thick pages on the inside. It's old and dusty. the outside is like reddish brown leather binding on it, and it has in beautifully etched calligraphy written on it. Lovely.
Lovely's going to just stare at it for a beat and then open the cover of the book. Are there any names in it?
There are a number of names. The first one you see is, what is your mother's name?
My biological mother?
Mm-hmm.
Julia Lovely.
That is the first name that you see on there.
You're telling me that my mom was... Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That makes more sense now.
Uh-huh. I've been told to, we were expecting this to some extent, and when it happened, I was told to give that to you.
You all knew about...
We knew there was a
Okay.
chance. Sweetie, we wanted you to live whatever life you wanted. And if you found your way to this, then...
Okay. Yeah, no, thanks. That's, major revelations about my mother and who she was. This is fine.
Nothing's changed, sweetie.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just... This is a lot to... The last couple weeks have been a lot. This is a lot of a lot. Okay. Does Dad still hide the whiskey bottle in the third cupboard on the left, behind the cake mixes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go get that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna come back here and find out everything. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. Okay.
And as we turn the page, we find ourselves in Polluxa's room with Molly walking in.
Hey, Lux, and I am not even making eye contact with you because I'm just kind of glazed over from the day. What's up?
You get grabbed by several
Oh, dear
symbiote
God.
tendrils.
Helen,
Pinned to
we
the
have to
bed.
talk about consent. What is happening?
And you are going to see that half of Lux's face has been consumed by this symbiote, as both she and Helen express.
You've been having a very bad day, and we have decided that you are in need of what they call girls' time. We are going to give you
A makeover! Helen is really excited, but it was actually her idea. She noticed that you were crying and releasing some hormones. It's like, that's what I'm here for. We're gonna do your makeup and also like masks and like paint our nails and maybe talk about boys or girls or like enemies, whatever you're into.
Sure. That's one of the first times I've heard Helen out loud like that. Hi, super nice to formally meet you, I guess. Girls' night sounds good, and also I'm into everybody. Does that cover everything that you just said? I was a little in shock.
So am I. I like to eat them. Probably not the way that you do. Let's just speak. What is your shade?
She's holding up several in her like little bright pink fleshy tendon, several nail polishes.
Oh, black usually? I usually go for black, maybe purple, but like usually black.
Just several tendrils just painting with both colors at once.
Love that. And also, yeah, you're probably right. I do think that our definitions of doing things with people are probably different. Love that you're very open and honest about how you like to eat them, though. This is gonna be a good friendship. And you, it's not hard, are like literally reading on Molly, like this is the most open and honest conversation I've had in weeks, which is so very refreshing, but also, what the fuck am I in the middle of? Like, I'm not scared, but I'm very confused.
It's just like this distorted, like Polluxa as like she's talking through this very long tooth symbiote.
So, like, how have you been lately? What's going on? Like, is there anyone around? Like, I know, like, the past few weeks have been really rough, but, like, let's pretend that we're normal, okay? Yes, let us pretend that we are normal. We are doing girly girl things, like painting our nails, shaving our legs.
Hate doing that other one. But yeah, like, it's good, I guess. I'm gonna take some time off school, to figure
Oh my god,
this
that's so
all out.
good. Burnout is
Yeah.
such a killer.
Yeah, I'd say burnout's putting it very mildly.
I mean, yeah, and I
Like,
mean, the whole thing with S.H.I.E.L.D., like, don't worry. Nick Fury, he's such a softie at heart. I know this about him. You're gonna be just fine. I know that you're worried about everyone hating you and thinking that you've made the world worse, but take this from someone who's been in a scandal or two. You aren't. People like to be angry, and they like to misdirect their anger at things that are tangible. And it just so happened that you were the most tangible thing in the room, which not fair to you, because you were tangible. You just happened to be tangible at the wrong place. But like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, it's not your fault, and she is painting her fingernails while she is doing this, just holding it. And like, also, you're a catch, and anyone would be really lucky to have you. So like, don't worry. I know that's like ridiculous to say because like you can't cure anxiety, even though like we tried. Just don't worry. You've got us. You've got the whole family.
And me, of course.
And Helen.
And Helen. This is all very weirdly comforting, Polluxa. So thank you.
She's just gonna give your hand a squeeze. All right, now I gotta follow. So I texted Tony Stark today, and I think Paige is going to fade out.
Yeah, the last thing you hear on the page is, oh no, Polluxa, don't.
And where do we find Castor?
It's a few yards off the main house. There is a essentially training area that James has allowed Castor to set up there to work off excess energy. He is practicing his knife work on a training dummy with like a practice blade. He's flipping it through all of Helen's tentacles as he's also like adding more knives into the mix.
Alright. It's pretty quiet and tranquil out here. Just you and the training.
He stops midway through as he spots Megan and Lovely on the porch, and he'll just smile to himself and whisper, I guess it's fun being normal. Yeah.
Is that something you want? You hear a voice from behind the tree say.
Castor looks over to the tree line and just brandishes the practice blade towards it and then remembers, oh wait, it's blunt. Throws it to the side, puts his fists up.
If I wanted you dead, you'd already be dead. And you see the tuft of red hair as Natasha leans on the tree, making sure to keep the angle necessary so that she's not seen by Megan or Lovely.
It is that split diopter shot that is like with the tree in the middle of them as Castor presses his back against the opposite side, arms crossed over his chest. Nothing bad happened today, if that's what you're coming by to check on.
No. You just didn't see it. Which is why I'm here. We got you all reinstated, but you're going to need to step your game up.
I've pulled a double shift before.
No, you're dealing with a higher class of target. Agent Lovely could prove to be a valuable asset to S.H.I.E.L.D. Or and we need someone in her squad to keep an eye out so that the problem can be solved before it becomes something that is too large for S.H.I.E.L.D. to handle.
So, what? Do you all want me to snitch on my mom?
Oh no, you're already inherently doing that. Yeah, she pulls out a device and you hear Agent Lovely in a recording going, "There will be no bathroom breaks." And then you see a holograph of the footage of Polluxa trying and being unable to go. And you see Black Widow goes, "We believe Agent Lovely is slowly starting to discover reality warping abilities. Very similar to another caster. These abilities, if left unchecked, could cause quite a bit of havoc, as you can imagine. Seeing what Wanda Maximoff did to the mutant population, that could be done to anyone and everyone. And before that line is crossed, we need to know that we have an asset that is able to terminate the threat. It's the only reason that all of you were reinstated. We have faith in you. I want to know, is that faith misplaced?"
That is some heavy shit. I don't know if Lovely is gonna go on a warpath in the future. But I will try and make sure that she's still Lovely at the end of it. I don't know if I can personally take her out. I've got way too much baggage in this.
Well, this is an instant in which the slow bleed is the most effective one. If we attempt to terminate Lovely now, we run the risk of causing such stress that her capabilities will emerge in full, uncontrolled. We keep an eye on her over time with an asset as close to her as you are. Me, she'll wish away. You may have a second of hesitation, and that is when the bullet needs to find her.
Like I said, Agent Romanoff. I might be quick, but I can also hesitate.
It's your job not to.
I know.
There are a number of individuals that want to use your connection to Polluxa as a thread to bring you into obedience. I, on the other hand, want to appeal to your humanity. She won't realize it at the time that she becomes a threat, that her every whim will supplant reality. That is a faultless crime, and we need to have a safeguard.
Castor will look into the shadows of the tree. So what, are you guys gonna start developing anti-witch bolts or something?
When you look back, she's gone.
Fuck, I hate it when she does that. Is that what that's like? Damn, that's rude as fuck!
We turn the page. And Lovely, where do we find you?
Lovely is sitting back on the porch. There is a glass with a large cube of ice in it and a probably like 3/4 full bottle of whiskey that she's poured herself a drink from. The bottle's dusty, but Dad's never changed his hiding spot, so it was easy
Roll
to
me a
find.
vigilance check.
I would love to. And
This is
she's
gonna be tucked at number 12.
she's talking with her stepmom about what the hell was my mom up to? What do you mean? Let's see. I closed my sheet. That was very silly of me. How dare I? You said vigilance?
Mm-hmm.
15.
I think it's when you're in the midst of talking with your stepmom that you look at the bottle of whiskey and you realize that there's the same amount in the bottle as before you poured it.
Okay, we're not gonna panic about that. So, what do you know what my mom could do? Like, could she do all of this? This one is about just changing your hair color.
She dabbled. From what she did small things, tricks mainly. But you come from a line of, she called them practitioners.
Okay. She never talked about any of this. She made me drink Robitussin when I was sick. And you're telling me that she had, what was it? Cure the sniffles and a sneeze? It rhymes. What is... so, okay. Who... Dad know?
He knows. He tries not to think about it or talk about it or acknowledge it.
Yep.
But he knows.
Okay. Giving it the good old James Lovely treatment. Okay. Do you know if she had a coven?
No. She talked about it. But a coven, as she explained it, exists for only two reasons. One, to amplify the powers of a number of practitioners, or to contain an immense power contained by a practitioner.
Okay. I don't even know how to go about reading half of this. I'm pretty sure 2/3 of this are in another language. Is there like a... Did she leave a number for like a baby witches support group or something?
No. All I was told is that if we saw you practicing, or if you expressed interest in practicing, that this was to be given to you and that you would know what to do with it.
I always think I'm so much smarter than I actually am. Okay, great, I guess I'll figure it out. God, I'm gonna have to go to a library. Ugh.
Well, I'm gonna leave you to it, and I know this is a lot, but this doesn't change anything between us, right?
Well,
okay.
I hate to tell you, but you're not getting rid of me even if you try.
Good.
I'm gonna take a walk. Can you make sure that the kids get to bed and that I don't know,
I
Monk
got it.
doesn't fall asleep on the couch or something?
He's going to. I
Yeah.
think he prefers it.
I don't get it. Okay. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. And as you walk, I'd like to give you all a karma if you let me paint this panel.
Please do it. Please do it.
Do it, Chief.
Absolutely, go for it.
As you walk, it's as though your steps are guided, and you find yourself back to the lake. And you sit and you continue to read. And there's one portion that talks about the Cobalt Witch and her coven. Her coven includes the knight, the thief, and the wizard. The knight, the thief, the wizard, and the guard. Apologies.
It's very specific. Okay.
And you swear to God, in these medieval-looking pictures, it almost looks as though they resemble each of your party members.
Oh, don't like that. Is that a mace or a cell phone? Okay. Okay. All right, Mom. I understand about a third of what I just read. Let's figure this out.
And roll me a vigilance check.
Oh, no. 19.
Since Supernatural kicks on without you activating it, and you can feel the tendrils of dark magic reaching out for Castor, Molly, Polluxa, and Monk. And the words underneath the Cobalt Witches Coven shine with a golden light. There is an incantation to protect that coven. But this is also the binding spell that would make them your coven. In one move you protect them, but you bind them officially to you.
Oh. Better to keep them alive to ask for forgiveness than permission. Above table. Everyone cool with me doing the incantation?
Do it.
Love
Okay.
you, bitch.
Love you
Love you
so
guys
much.
too.
Absolutely.
Lovely turns towards wherever this dark influence is coming from and begins reciting the incantation. Not even in a way that she comprehends what she's saying, but that she is literally, her brain is processing what needs to come out of her mouth as fast as possible to get it to happen.
You finish speaking the words. Castor, around you there is a shimmering blue, and on your wrist there is what appears to be a tattoo forming of a dagger.
Oh, Mom's gonna kill me.
Molly, you also start to... You're in the same room with Polluxa, actually, now that I think about it. You both start to glow blue. On your wrist, you see a tattoo of a sword and shield. And Polluxa, on yours, is an open book and wand.
Oh my god, this clashes with our palette. Did you do that?
I don't think so. Did you do that?
No, Helen, did you do that?
No.
And when he comes back on Monk's arm is a great sword. And then you just see the dark magic shatter around as it's rebuffed.
Okay.
And you can sense where each one of the your squad members are. And how they are.
Oh, that's invasive. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no. Oh, shit. It's gonna be so pissed. Okay. I can explain emojis, selfies. I can explain dark magic and good magic. Covens. And... Okay. I think Lovely doesn't need to tiptoe through the woods, but is just tiptoeing back through the woods, back to the house to see where everyone, like I know where they are, but I need to see where they all are. And I think I'm just creeping back up towards the house, holding this book to my chest, saying, panic, don't panic, this is fine, and just going over and over that again.
Like, you just walk by Jesse and Maggie, just don't panic, and they're like, fuck.
I walk by who?
Your parents.
Oh, James.
Yeah, James. I say Jesse or whatever.
That's fine.
Yeah, James and Maggie. And they're just like, okay.
My mom and dad. I'm gonna go wash with the, the stuff and the hair and the. Good night. It's going.
You just hear, should we tell her that she's floating? No, it's fine.
Caster, who had been like laying on the couch in the den, just walks out. Should we tell her that she's floating?
Everyone, I need you to come out. Ooh, what was? Oh, that's the chandelier. Okay. Everyone, family meeting right now.
I think that is the perfect. That is the perfect beat. That's the perfect last panel. It's just whacking the chandelier. Everybody, family meeting.
Everybody, family meeting right now.
And then we close it off. What the next family meeting is, we will let you know on the next one. But that has been our episode here. And let's go around and say who we are and what we're up to. Who's going first? I'm gonna volunteer Abby.
Man, I hope you have twins without healthcare.
Jeez.
Damn,
Without an
that's a harsh
epidural.
one.
But yet, I'm Abby. I'm your local internet nerd. Tonight, I was your Polluxa, your social media symbiote. And if you want to catch more of me, you could watch the previous episodes of Agents of Lovely. And if you want to see more of me specifically, check me out on anywhere on the internet at Enough of Abby. I'm doing cultural readings. I'm doing sensitivity talks. But more importantly, I'm playing games with amazing people like the ones here. And I'm going to popcorn it over to my beloved brother, Caster.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy RJ. You can catch me at rjustice282 on all the interwebs, where I, as well as Abby, are on a couple of things, especially here on Lovely. We're also over on the Hype Goblins channel, where we're doing a D&D game, which is super fun and really gay. That's it for me. I'm gonna... Love you, nerds.
Who you passing it all to?
Mallory.
Oh, hi. Hello there. My name is Mallory. You can find me all over the internet at MoxieBlue, MoXXIEBLUE. I am the owner and everything else over at Rediscovery RPG, where we not only make actual plays and play them, but we talk about how they're made and how video games are made and things like that. You can find all of these nerds, including Patrick, at one of my tables. Sarah's already been there. Noir's already been there. RJ, Patrick, and Abby have all... RJ's already been there too. Patrick and Abby have both agreed to shows that will be out soon, which means I will have my own version of the Infinity Stones, but it's all the Agents of Lovely cast on my channel. Outside of that, you can find me here for Noirville, or you can also find me on Pluto's Underworld, because when this airs, I will be on a show over there, which is a lot of fun. And you can just track me on social media. I post where I'm at, but I'm having the time of my life playing games with my friends, so I'm very, very lucky. I've found my coven, both in-game and out. And now it's Sarah's turn.
Yep, it's my turn. This is fine. This is how everyone's gonna be so mad at me. Hey everybody, I'm Sarah Roberts. You can find me everywhere as the Hype Goblin. By the time this episode comes out, Luck and Chaos won't be back as its podcast form or on the channel, but it will be coming back soon as we decide to switch over to pre-recording over there as well to accommodate everybody's real life shenanigans. So we're working 5 weeks ahead, but it's going to be, let me tell you, 5 weeks full of romance and loveliness and chaos, and I definitely didn't kill anybody. So definitely come check that out, and just find me anywhere games are played. Am I supposed to say anything else? I think that's it. Back to you, storyteller.
We're really good at this after a long night of lore drops
we're
and
so
crying
professional.
in the woods and mental
I am
breakdowns. It's so great.
processing in real time.
It's fine. You got your coven now. You don't need to worry about it.
Guys, I gotta kill my mom.
You have to kill your
You
coven
can't
leader.
anymore. We're all protected, buddy. You could try.
And so, as is tradition, I'll be leaving you with an after credits.
No.
We find ourselves in Sanctum Sanctorum, and a portal opens, and out comes Scarlet Witch, looking a little banged up, and she goes, "Thank you for the assist, Stephen, but I've had things well in hand." And he goes, "No, of course. I brought you here because she's found her coven." And Wanda goes, "Who?" "The Cobalt Witch. Keeping an eye on her." Goes, "Yeah, somebody has to. I updated S.H.I.E.L.D. They're aware of the situation. So why are you bothering me?" And Steven goes, "Lore is on the hunt." She goes, "But I defeated Lore." "Yes, but you didn't destroy her. And with a fresh budding Nexus being, it won't take very long." Wanda goes, "So, what do we do? Do we take in the new witch?" Steven goes, "No. Let's see what she's got." And that's where we close the page. That has been our episode. Thank you so much for joining us. We will catch you on the next one. As always, please be sure to hang out in the Alt Haven Discord, where all our Noirville fans are talking and kind of letting us know what they think. Sometimes we'll even hop on there ourselves and give you some insider information. So hope to see you there. Hope to see you here next week. Same lovely time, same lovely channel. But until then, deuces everybody. Excelsior.